See you. It's good to be here with you. If you are watching live, you should say hello. I love connecting with whoever is watching, and ask questions if you have any questions, okay? Today our topic is why the just whatever phase is dangerous for growth. Why the just a phase is dangerous for growth, all right? But first things first, I wanted to let you know, if you are new around here, my name is Andrea Oram. We're so glad to have you. And I love talking about vocal health. I love talking about vocal wellness and confidence. So a lot of the mindset stuff that really gets in our way for being able to use our voice to the best of its potential. I also love talking about some of the realities as far as music education and being trained in music goes. So if you are somebody who, let's say you're willing to teach a choir class or a music class for your homeschool group, or you're willing to lead the kids choir at church, but you have no clue how to do that, I'm your girl. I do those things. I help people. I coach people through that process. I'm in the midst of making a course for some people like that. So stay tuned for that if that's you. But anyway, that's me, a little tiny bit about me. And I wanted to let you know that I'm doing a giveaway on YouTube. So if you like some of the things you're learning about and you're like, man, I need to learn some more about this stuff, there's all sorts of stuff over there you can check out. It's kind of a treasure trove. And I'll be doing a giveaway once we hit 100 subscribers. So you learn awesome stuff, you participate in a giveaway. It's a win-win, right? But today our topic is why the just a phase is dangerous for growth. So let's get into it. So this phase, so here's what I mean by that. I'll explain the phase, the phrase, just a first, and then we'll talk about why that's so dangerous. So, why the just a phase is dangerous for growth. Just a is applying or implying that, oh, I'm just a mom, or I'm just your everyday person, or I'm just a singer, or I'm just a instrumentalist and not a singer, right? Maybe you're somebody who's really good at guitar, or really good at piano, or really good at teaching in general, but not so much at music. So, or maybe you're really good at some other skill, whatever you do, right? So you're just a fill in the blank. The danger of this thinking, of this way of putting something, of this mindset, of this phrase, the danger of that is that you're limiting yourself. You're limiting yourself to just what you're good at already, without really thinking about it, without really going into it, without really leaving yourself room for potential to grow. So you're not really giving yourself room in your mind. You're not giving yourself room to try something new, to expand your horizons, to grow into and flourish into this beautiful, beautiful new person that can do new things and learn new things. So here's an example from my life. A year and a half ago, I quit my public school teaching job, and I said, I'm doing this. I'm going to figure out how to make it happen from home, teaching private lessons, teaching homeschool groups, teaching community ed classes. I'm going to do it. I could have said, oh, I'm just a public school music teacher. I don't really know how to do anything else. Or I could have said, oh, I'm just a music teacher and I'm not good at all these other things that are required for being an entrepreneur. I'm not a business person. I'm not an entrepreneur. I could have said those things to myself. But did I say those things? No, I didn't. I very intentionally chose not to say those things, because what we tell ourselves matters. What we tell ourselves impacts how we act, how we respond. If you tell yourself you're not good at something, do you think you are going to get good at it? Probably not. Maybe. But it's much less likely that you're going to be good at it if you keep telling yourself you're not going to be good at it. And this isn't like some woo-woo thing, right? This isn't like some weirdo, like, you're making something happen that, wasn't going to happen. No, this is the concept that we really can influence our future. That doesn't mean we can predict the future. That doesn't mean we know what's going to happen in the future. I'm not God, and I'm not planning to be. But let's say that God has something beautiful in store for me as an entrepreneur, as a freelancing music teacher. But I keep telling myself that I can't do it. Oh, the business part's too hard, or the learning about all these different marketing things or different strategies or how to organize myself. Oh, that stuff's too hard. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. If I kept telling myself that, you better believe I'm going to have a much harder time getting to that goal. You better believe that I'm going to eventually quit. I'm going to stall out because I told myself over and over, you can't do it or you're not good at it. When in reality, I can learn, I can grow, I can do hard things. Instead of telling myself I'm just a music teacher and not a businesswoman, I can tell myself I'm a music teacher learning all these cool business things so that I can thrive and flourish in this setting. And you better believe I'm doing it. So if that's you, if you're like, man, I want to be a singer, I've always wanted to be. If you're a wannabe, but you don't believe that you can, because you're just a fill in the blank, then you're not going to get to a place that you really could probably get with a different outlook, with a different speaking life over yourself. Speak life. Speak what you really want to happen. It may not happen in the way you wanted it to. It may happen in a crazier, wilder, more beautiful way. It may not happen in the timing you want, but it's going to happen in divine timing. All right? So if you need to borrow my belief for a minute, I'm telling you, you can sing. You can speak well and healthily and strongly and vibrantly with that beautiful voice of yours. All of us have one. If you're a musician, a music person, but you're like, yeah, I just feel like I'm hitting my head against a brick wall trying to learn all these things about business and like doing different things like that, right? You can. I'm telling you, you can. If you need help with that, if you need somebody to walk alongside you with that, reach out. I'd love to help you with that. I'd love to be your cheerleader, be in your corner, and share my belief in you if you struggle to have belief in yourself first. So that is why the just stuff phase is dangerous for growth, because it really gets down to the deepest beliefs that you have that are either propelling you forward or that are limiting you. All right? So I hope this was inspiring. I hope this was helpful for you. Let me know in the comments what you think, what you're responding to. If you're just catching me live, hi. You should comment and say hello. But if you are catching the replay, comment #replay. I'd love to have a conversation with you. So have an awesome rest of your day, and I will catch you tomorrow. Bye for now.